Today we're going to learn about verbs and their patterns. As you may have noticed, most of the words on list 10 are verbs. So, verbs are words that show action, like here in the example, you run. Run is a verb because that's an action. Now, verbs change depending on who is doing the action. So you would say you run, but then if you wanted to say she, you would have to change it to runs. Now, this happens in Spanish too. So let's use a verb from list 10 as an example here. You have the verb estudiar, which is from list 10, and it means to study. And it will change depending on who is studying. Just like up here, run changed to runs when you said you run and she run. So estudiar, meaning to study. Here you can see what we've done is taken the A and the R off the end, and the very end will change. So if you want to say yo, like I study, you'll add the letter O. That's like a pattern. When you have a verb and yo is doing it, it's going to end in an O. So yo estudio, I study. And then you can do the same thing for tú. Tú means you. So again, you're taking off the A and the R, and you are adding that to the end. The S on the end is a pattern that we've seen already in eres. Eres means you are when you do ser. So S on the end of a verb means that you are doing it. Down at the bottom, there is a chart, and I gave you an example across the top with the verb hablar, which comes from list 10 also, and it means to talk or to speak. So you do it the same way. You take the A and the R off of hablar, and then if you want it to be yo, I talk, you add the letter O, because that O is a pattern that tells you that I am doing it. Yo hablo, I talk or I speak. And then you can do the same thing with tú. You're going to take off that A and the R from hablar back here like we did earlier, and then add your S there on the end. S still being the pattern for you. Tú hablas, you talk. Now you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other verbs here from list 10. See if you can fill in the chart the same way. I'll be here to help you and to answer any questions.